Okay, hey YouTube, this is Matthew Morgan coming back with another YouTube video. Okay, couple things I want to cover. One, to anyone in life who wants to give up or they don't think life has anything to offer, don't give up. I don't care how bad it looks, how hopeless it appears. Don't care if people tell you you're not going to get nowhere in life. Don't care if people tell you you're not going to succeed. Don't care if people tell you you're not going to make it. Take this advice from a brother who has been through endless hell. Stuff will get better. And I ain't just saying that to, you know, blow up your ego, but it will. Only thing is, unfortunately, everybody has to go through trials and tribulations. It just makes you wise and it keeps you strong. But for every storm, there's always a sunshiny day at the end. But as I said in a video a long time ago, there's three types of things going on in life, or there's three types of storms. Somebody going in, somebody going through, and somebody coming out. In other words, someone's about to enter a very bad time in life, someone's already going through a bad time in life, or someone's coming out of a bad time in life. But don't think just because you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel that it's not there. I don't care how hard you got to fight until the end. Push. Pray until something happens, because something will happen. God ain't ignoring anything that you ask Him for or to do. But there's a certain reason why you're placed in a certain area. There's something He wants you to do and something He wants you to learn. And everywhere you're put, there's a reason for you being put there. Everything you go through, there's a reason for why you're going through it. Don't give up just because it gets harder, because the harder it gets, the better it's going to be. When it starts getting hard, that's when you fight like a mug, because that's how you know you're getting close to something good happening. Don't let the hard times break you, and trust me, I've been dealing with that since like 1995. And all it did was make me grow up fast, but it made me regret a lot of stuff about life. It really did. I still have a lot of scarred memories from a lot of the stuff I went through, and they ain't left me yet. But at the same time, they made me a mature and wise individual that knows how to talk to people and deal with things. So, unfortunately, yeah, you gotta go through some hard times, but they make you who you need to be for whatever purpose you were born to carry out. Some people's are great, some people's are small, but it's not really the size of the purpose, it's more the influence. Like, for prime example, somebody might be meant to be the CEO of a company. Big purpose. Somebody may be meant to be the janitor of the CEO's company. Still a big purpose. You don't know where your purpose in life's going to fall, but it will fall somewhere. It will definitely fall somewhere. And when I say fall, all I simply mean is you're going to land where you're supposed to be. And don't think because, oh, I'm a janitor, this job don't mean nothing. Oh, I'm a fry cook, this job don't mean nothing. Oh, I sell newspapers on the street corner, that don't mean nothing. Oh, I'm a crosswalk. Oh, I'm a school teacher. Just gonna say, you never know where God's going to put you to influence someone to better their self. You never know where God's going to put you to influence other people to do better in life. You don't know. Because just because the calling might not be as great as you think, doesn't mean it's not. Because trust me, everyone somewhere needs a light in a dark place. Period. I don't care where that place is. You might work for waste management. You never know who you could save from a problem. You might be a crossing guard. You never know who you might talk to or you might show kindness to crossing the street, and they might wanted to kill themselves, but you did or said something that made them feel better, so they didn't do it. You never know where your purpose is going to put you, but every purpose has a purpose and every place has a place in general. So I don't care how hard you got to fight, God got you. I learned that the hard way so many times, man. So many times. Just keep praying until something happens, because something will happen. Next thing has to do with all this racist BS going on Earth. As far as this whole George Floyd and these other unfortunate people that got murdered by these, I don't want to say racist, more or less misled generational law enforcement, which ain't a lot of cops, but it's enough to make a lot of them look bad. Let me just say here, I don't agree with the fact that these cops been just slaying people left and right. I don't agree with it. But at the same time, you have to see it from both sides. There are some cops who are just scared because they don't know what to expect. So sometimes they might act irrationally. That's just human nature. Sometimes fear will make you react in ways you never thought you would. Trust me, it happens. Anger is just some shit, if not dealt with. Like fear that's not dealt with or talked about breeds anger, or hate, and then hate breeds anger. So a lot of the time, these cops ain't just killing because they're racist. Sometimes they're just blinded by the fact that they don't know what the capabilities of the person is that they're going against. That racist mindset blinds them from a lot of stuff, personally. I ain't saying I agree with it, but they're human. Unfortunately, that does happen. I feel for all the people that died from police violence, black or white, gay, straight, rich, poor, whatever. It's messed up. But my only point to that was this is just going to the African American community again, just to throw it out there. Y'all know what I'm about to say, and if you don't, listen. Okay, I said this in a video before, but I'm going to say it again. African American people, can we stop being one-sided? Seriously. Can we stop this whole, oh, a white cop killed a black man, so let's riot and let's protest. But if it's black on black, it's just revenge type stuff. That shit ain't cool. Then you see a white person doing a black person dirty, you protest about it. But then you go and do your own people dirty right after you just protested about the opposite race doing the same thing. Make sense of your choices. If you don't like the way white people do your own people, then show it in your own actions to your own people. That's all I'm saying. Don't say a black life matters if it don't matter to the person that's in that skin color. Yeah, I just said that. One more thing. This is the religious part that's going to bite a lot of people in the balls, but hey, it needs to be said. And by the way, in all my other videos, I said white people came and took Africans from Africa. No, it was Spanish people. Just to correct that, it was Spanish people. They came and took Africans from their land while the so-called elderly, sick Africans pretended to be that way Then the Spaniards came and took down and put their gun to the head of the man, told him to get on the boat. Gun to the head of the child, told the child to get on the boat. Gun to the head of the woman, told the woman to get on the boat. Anyone who tried to fight back was going to get killed, and a lot of them Africans just sold down and did not care. So it was Spanish people. Spanish. Last thing I'm going to put on here, again for the religious, just so it's understood. First, to the Christians, y'all think that you getting saved is gonna stop you from seeing what you did your whole life on Judgment Day? You assume once you get saved that God throws your past life in the sea of forgetfulness so he remembers it not and he will never bring it up to you again. That ain't true. When it says to you that when you go to your judgment day, you will see everything you did in life until the day you pass, between the day you were born and the day you pass. You as a Christian will relive every moment in your life. Every moment. Don't matter if it's good or bad, ugly, beautiful, wicked or righteous. You will see it all. So don't think because you got dipped in some water and now you read the Bible, you're saved. Not how it works. When you get judged, you have to get judged on your whole life. Every last part of it. That goes for the Muslim, the Hindu, the Buddhist, the Catholic, atheists, agnostics, Jew, whatever other religions exist, Satanists, gay, straight, white, black, rich, poor. Everybody has to see their life before them. Everybody. And I do mean when I say you have to re-see everything, I mean everything. With a capital EVERYTHING. Everything in cap blocks. Everything. So hopefully all the stuff you did while you were down here is more productive than destructive. Hopefully it was more good than bad. Hopefully it helped the world more than it hurt the world. Because once you get judged, the free will thing is no longer included. So that's the day when the Father can show you all that you did. And you have to learn to be okay with the fact that it happened. And I do mean when I say everything, I mean everything. Not some shit, not certain shit, not this, not that, not that. No, everything. Judgment Day has to do with the truth about who you are and what you did in front of the Father of all creation. But is he gonna send you to hell? Nope. Is he gonna judge you for it? Nope. But you gotta judge yourself for all that stuff. Then it goes backwards. You have to relive what you did to people, but then you also have to relive what people did to you. And it goes backwards for other people. The person you did it to, they have to relive it. You have to relive your parts, they gotta relive theirs. So yeah, all that, oh, I'm saved, I'm not gonna have to worry about it. Yeah, you will. just telling you, Judgment Day is not a joke, but God's not going to send you to hell for it. Only person that sends you to hell is you. If you can't accept yourself as you are, you will drag yourself to hell with all that guilt and unforgiveness and stuff. So, yeah. All right. See you.